Alright, let's see. I'm going to need that. With that. And for this, that.
Who? On mine.
That's not an ape. Where are you coming? There you are. Come on. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh, she's gone. But she was here just moments ago.
You?
Hmm? Oh, Shinobi, listen. I finally saw her. The shamisen player was a woman. I only saw her from afar, but I could tell. A beautiful, yet fleeting presence. Oh, I should have asked if she was calling to me. And before I knew it, she disappeared into the mist. Now that I think it over, my father told me stories about a hidden town shrouded deeply in mist. An ominous town. Don't ever go there, he said. But that doesn't matter to me now. Now there's a thick, misty forest in my way. If only I could figure out how to get through it and find that shamisen player. It's coming from deep in the fog. That melody is calling me.
Hey, you. If you know the path of Buddha, would you slay one who opposes it?
One who opposes the Buddha?
Correct. The one of whom I speak hides in an abandoned temple up ahead. He sealed away the village in a shadowy fog, so that he can fool the villagers.
An abandoned temple?
Yes, it's an old building. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole in the second floor. Come. Will you slay the abandoned temple? The door may be...
Unrefined sake. This cloudy sake is one of Isshin Ashina's favorites and has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly. Oh, more of you guys. Ash. Fat wax. Much better. No more annoying spirits to deal with around here. Thank you for that easy fight.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Even those who can't die still have use for offerings. Go ahead, buy an offering. Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
All right.
Basket, 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 basket. I am a basket.
Hey,
Basket, 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 basket. No.
calm down.
Are you an honorable person?
Yes.
Thank goodness. You are an honorable person. Is there something you want to ask? Look, sorry, but if you have questions, I'll have to answer with this basket on my head.
What is wrong with this village?
I'd sure like to know that, too. Before I knew it, everyone had gone insane. For a while, I, too, was in a daze, but I snapped out of it after I threw up. I was thirsty, so I drank a lot of sake. I'm sure that's what made me throw up. The head priest sometimes treats us to sake. But you know, when you drink sake, you get thirsty. The sake cask runs dry in no time, so everyone has no choice but to drink the water in the ponds and rivers. But the more you drink it, the thirstier you get. You get thirstier and thirstier, can't ever drink enough.
What is wrong with the villagers?
No idea. All I know is they all fear fire. For a while, I too was in the same daze, and I felt the fear too. An unquenchable fire. Even now, the thought of it gives me chills.
An unquenchable fire.
The hunter, Inuhiko, started burning pine resin and locked himself in his house. His pine resin burns a long time. It's a real nuisance. Inuhiko is the village outcast. He likes eating wild animal meat and the sort. That's why the head priest doesn't give him any sake.
Where is Inohiko's house?
Oh, on the other side of the pond. Inohiko's is the last house on the path.
Tell me about the priest.
He's the most important person in the entire village. You can find him in the shrine, all the way up the riverside, near the water's source. He told us, let us become citizens of the palace. If you drink enough sake, you shall become citizens, he said. Huh? A citizen of the palace? I don't really get it, but that's what he said. Oh, gotta go, huh? I'll be here, hiding in this basket. Must resist drinking.
Okay. Oops. So close. Confetti, gunpowder.
Is that you, Shinobi? I was so taken by the melody. I did not see you coming. Ah, I can hear it. I'm sure the shamisen player is just beyond here. I knew it. She's been waiting for me the whole time. Ah, I knew it.
Deal with her in a moment. Huzzah. let's see, what can I buy? Sure. Alright, so that takes care of all the basics. All that leaves is some of the higher end stuff down here. Alright. Things are minimal. For loss, let's deal with the shamisen player. Aw, she's sad.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm sad.
What are you sad about?
I don't know where Lord Sakuza is, or what he's doing. It breaks my heart. If I can't see him, I'd at least like to know. But no matter how many letters I send, he never writes me back. And no one will tell me where he is. Actually, sir, can you tell me? Where is Lord Sakuza?
I don't know.
Oh, you're a liar too. Why must everyone hide him from me?
Ah. Mario jump. Mario jump. One.
Oh, Lord Sakuza, if you won't come to me, at least instead.
That actually went pretty well.
I'm so glad. Lord Sakuza brought me that man in his stead. Oh, and he's right over there.
Thank you.
Is that you? Are you there, Shinobi?
Yes.
I must give you my thanks, Shinobi.
Your thanks.
You brought the shamisen player to me just a moment ago. She caressed me while playing her sweet melody. It was a different song than before. Like a lullaby. A peaceful, warm melody. She spoke to me as she played. Thank you for coming to me, she said. It turns out she was calling to me this whole time. Shinobi, please, take this.
Jinza's Jizo statue. Lord Sakuza, please take this cloth and use it to bundle this little one so that he may live on in peace.
I'm So very tired now.
Aw. I'm sorry, guy. Better to die this way than me having to kill you with your other storyline? Alright, let's see, right. I need to change you to puppeteer. Ow. Pain in the butt. Let's see, gotta take this guy.
I can feel it. Dissolving. Liquefying.
Gotta sneak under the house here. Yay, more confetti. Hey, buddy. Wanna stop drinking that?
Hello? Hey, what are you doing?
It feels... Oh, that's good. It's melting inside. But it's not enough. Keep pouring. Pour until it brims. Come forth, my people. Come forth and drink. Drink. Indulge yourselves in the sweet nectar. Come forth as citizens of the palace, one and all. Ah, please accept us as your humble servants.
Alright, you do that. Ah, come on. Oh, oh boy. Ooh, shooting on better. I'm doing terrible. Come on, Brian. Oops, wrong one. There we go. The corrupted monk watched over the cave entrance deep in Mibu village. Mibu breathing technique. This latent skill allows one to dive underwater as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Developed by the founder of Mibu Village, those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique. Without it, the divine dragon cannot be met. Alright. I have a couple spots to visit now. Before I enter this cave here. Let's see, I want to enhance. The corrupt monk donned the mask of a fierce guardian deity. Her form was nebulous, appearing as if in a dream. What reason could there have been for guarding the Mibu village cave entrance? Oops. Alright, I must go to the Senpo Temple. Let's see. Temple grounds. Yes, temple grounds. Shards. Jesus statue. A holy book on enlightenment, inscribed for the divine child of rejuvenation. For an age I have been blessed by the worm. To be undying is to walk the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said the holy dragon's origins were in the west. So I wonder, how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me? Bye. Shinobi running away.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are wel-
This is for you.
What is this?
I found a note saying I should give this to you.
Thank you. I will accept it.
What's wrong?
I still cannot help but detest them. I apologize. The rice I shall give you. Farewell, may the harvest...
Let's see. Made by Kuro.
Shinobi, you are... I apologize. The rice... Farewell, may the...
Let me go back to Kuro's room, see if anything's going on there.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
Shall we give it a try?
The mortal blade was never meant to be drawn. There is no knowing how it will affect you.
Yes. If you insist, then that is what we shall do.
I'm glad you've come.
Have some sake.
Oh, is this Dragon Spring? I'll have some. Goodness.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, whenever Lord Ishin got his hands on Dragon Spring, everyone would start gathering at Ashina Castle, and a rather rowdy party would ensue.
Behind the castle? Why?
Well, I'd go to the Fountainhead Spiral.
What is that?
If you look out toward the Fountainhead Springs, there is a large spiral of clouds, visible in the distance. Lightning bolts would race from one cloud to the next. In fact, I distinctly recall Master Genichiro practicing his swordsmanship there, all the while glaring at the lightning in those clouds.
Here.
Oh my, if this isn't, I'll have some. Say something.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Who trained you to fight with a blade?
A blade? I am a doctor.
Yes, but who?
Lord Ishin. But I only have a passing interest.
I do not believe your skill counts as a mere passing interest. Why did you learn?
Well, not to kill people.
What do you mean?
No, I don't have the slightest desire to kill anyone. It's just, I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
A demon?
Don't take me seriously. It was only a joke.
I brought sake.
Oh my, that is... delicious. As a doctor, I do have other uses for sake beyond just drinking.
For purification?
Yes. It can also help with those with a low tolerance for pain. But when I was a child, I couldn't stand the smell of it.
You've been doing medical work ever since you were a child?
Yes. I wanted to be of use to my mentor, Master Dogen. I used to compete with my fellow disciples to treat patients. In those days, arrow and sword wounds were frightfully common.
I see. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Sometimes, shinobi would come for treatment as well. There was once a rather difficult patient.
Difficult in what way?
Well, he said very little. I didn't know where he was hurt or how much pain he was in. I had no information to go on. It was maddening.
I see.
None of this sounds familiar to you?
What?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow is less furrowed than before. If only a little. Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met. Goodbye.
Try one more time with the Divine Child.
Shinobi, you are... Shinobi, of this time the rice grew well. Now, hold out your hand.
Please.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
Yay, more rice.
I thank you.
Rice is very precious. Please come again, should you want for more. Farewell, shinobi of the divine air. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
Nom. Let's see. I wonder if just going here resets it enough. Hey, buddy.
Shinobu, I apologize. I shall farewell. May the
Alright, time for some loading screens.
Hey there, still have some.
Anything else? Don't need any of those.
Until next.
Let's see.
You need? Could use a cup of tea. Another out?
Alright.
Oh, shinobi of the divine air. I awaited your return. Please take this rice.
Thank you.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
You have my gratitude.
Of course. Rice is a precious thing. Remember to chew properly before swallowing. Thank you.
One last time.
you've come, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
What's wrong?
It is nothing serious. More importantly, your rice.
Hold on. You don't look well. Rest.
Yes, I understand.
What can I do?
What?
Is there something I can get you?
Well, then I'd like to eat a persimmon.
All right.
Got plenty of them.
I found a persimmon.
Truly? You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes, thank you. It's sweet and delicious.
Good.
Shinobi, hold out your hand.
But...
No need to hesitate. Hold out your hand.
all right.
A bountiful harvest for you.
Rice.
I thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The crop is plentiful, thanks to the persimmon you gave me. I ask that you also give some to the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage.
I will.
Rice that is spilled forth from the hand of the divine child of rejuvenation. Rice is precious. I want nothing more than for the divine heir of the dragon's heritage to get better. Kuro would likely be pleased to receive it. Alright. To his tower.
Wolf, you're back.
I am. I have something for you, Lord Kuro.
Something for me?
Here.
This? It's rice.
Yes. The divine child of Senpo Temple told me to give this to you.
She did? Then I am grateful. This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord.
So do you like sweet things?
I will eat anything.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then. Right. I'll make something nice for you.
Something nice.
You'll have to wait and see. Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now, hold out your hand.
My lord.
Sweet sticky rice ball made by Kuro, using rice from the child of rejuvenation, slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. This one is sure to taste just as good.
What is...
Sweet sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the divine child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
This is... very good.
That it is. That it is.
Back to the divine child.
Did you give the rice to the divine heir?
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The divine heir of the dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic, and I had one. It was very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage, but he's still human after all. What am I saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the divine heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday. Shinobi of the divine, you are what?
Let's see what next.
Farewell, may the...
She's gone. There she is.
I don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the divine heir. I didn't hear you come in. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the rejuvenating waters?
Yes. There is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its rightful place.
Return the dragon's blood?
That's right. The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the high priest of Senpo Temple. Or...
And he is?
He's the founder of Senpo Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave, not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the divine heir.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpo priest.
I'll think about it.
Alright. Back to Senpo Temple. Sacred passage on a path to enlightenment. Undying, I pray for the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us wait an age, for the divine air to assimilate the cold dragon tears, for the cradle to consume the pair of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure, giving him shelter, granting his return to the west. Whoops. Nice to see. Okay, he looked weird.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpo Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine air. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the divine air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon. Shinobi of the divine air, have you acquired both persimmons of the serpent?
Yes, I've found them.
This shade of red, it is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison.
You're actually going to eat them?
Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time.
Do 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 do. Alright, so that's progress as far as that will go. Stone found on the altar deep within the village of the water dwellers Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters, step into the marital shrine, and offer the fragrant auspicious stone, one of these incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Shelter stones such as this are an auspicious omen, sweetly scented for a bridal offering. The palanquin awaits with open arms. But doesn't do anything just yet. Oh no, but I can't get there now. Something's happened.
Where's the next shift? My watch ended a while ago, but no one's coming to take my place.
Sorry, man. Why is he hiding there?
The shinobi. There, in the moat.
Oh boy. Something's hitting the fan. you guys are the same. Here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Vicious. Okay. Let's take a break here for the night. Next time we'll see the Shura ending.